Right now, some of you may feel like you're at the lowest point of your life. The pain, the struggles, the overwhelming weight of everything happening at once, it's enough to break anyone. But in this moment of darkness lies a crucial choice. Will you let it defeat you, or will you rise and fight back? This is your chance to transform your pain into power, to turn setbacks into comebacks. You have the strength within you to change your circumstances and create a future you can be proud of. Remember, every battle you face is an opportunity to grow stronger. The fight isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. Are you ready to reclaim your life? Some of you right now are going through what feels like the toughest time of your life. You're in so much pain, maybe more than you've ever felt before. Your marriage could be on the brink of falling apart. Your family relationships may be strained to the breaking point, or you're dealing with a sickness that just keeps getting worse. Maybe you faced failure after failure, trying your hardest, but never quite succeeding. And now you're standing at a crossroads, wondering what your next step should be. You feel lost, unsure of how to move forward, or if you even have the strength to keep going. It's like everything is happening all at once, and it's breaking you down bit by bit. And it's not just one thing that's doing this to you, it's everything. All the struggles, the disappointments, the pain, all piled up from years of hardship. They're compounding, weighing on you like a heavy burden, and it feels like there's no relief in sight. It seems like the hits just keep coming, like life isn't going to let up anytime soon. This is the point where you start to question if it's even worth it to keep trying. You wake up in the morning and wonder why you should bother getting out of bed if all you're going to face is another battle, another problem that drags you down. But this moment, this incredibly difficult, painful moment, is also a crucial one. This is the moment that could either be the start of something incredible, the turning point in your life, or the moment where you let everything slip away. The choice is yours. You have the power to decide what this moment will be. Will you let it break you, or will you rise up and fight? The outcome is in your hands, shaped by the decisions you make right now. You can choose to give up, to let the darkness consume you, or you can choose to get up, even when it feels impossible. When you're in that deep hole, surrounded by nothing but darkness and doubt, it's easy to feel like there's no way out. But this is not the end for you. No matter how bleak things look, no matter how much pain you're in, no matter who has betrayed you or what has gone wrong, you still have the power to change your circumstances. It doesn't matter what happened in the past or how many times you've fallen. The only thing that matters is what you do next, right now, in this moment. Life will always throw challenges your way. That's just how it is. But you have to become stronger than those challenges if you want to overcome them. Things won't get easier on their own, so you have to grow tougher and more resilient to handle what's coming. To keep going, you need to find something worth fighting for. If you have a strong enough reason, a purpose that drives you, then no obstacle will be able to stop you. But if your reason is shallow, if you're only pushing forward for material things like money, a car, or a house, you'll eventually quit when things get tough. Those things won't give you the strength to endure. But if you're doing it for your family, for the people you love, or for something deeper within yourself, you'll be able to keep going, no matter how hard it gets. If you can pull yourself together, if you can find a way forward when others would give up, if you can see opportunities where others see only dead ends, then you can achieve your dreams. You can make your goals a reality. The key is that when you want something badly enough, you'll find a way to make it happen. You won't stop at anything until you reach it. Remember, it's always darkest just before the dawn. When everything seems hopeless, when you feel like giving up, that's often the moment right before things start to change. You are still here. You are still alive. And as long as you're breathing, you have another chance to turn things around. Life might knock you down, but it's your responsibility to get back up and keep fighting. Life isn't always fair or easy. Sometimes it'll test you in ways you never expected, and you'll have to fight for the things you deserve. Most people won't see the potential in you. They won't believe in your dreams, and they might even tell you to give up. They'll think you're wasting your time, but you aren't like most people. You have something inside of you that's stronger than anyone else's doubts. You have to believe in your own potential, even when no one else does. You have to see the possibilities for yourself and your future so clearly and powerfully that no one else's opinions can shake you. Sometimes it takes being knocked down to your knees to discover the strength within you. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you're willing to fight for. If you accept failure, hardships, and disappointment, that's exactly what life will give you. But if you want to win, if you want success and fulfillment, you have to show up every single day and demand it from yourself and the world around you. Even on the days when you feel like quitting, when the thought of continuing seems unbearable, you have to find the strength to push through. That strength, that courage, is what will set you apart. Adversity defines true character. Don't quit. Don't collapse. Don't give in. No matter which way you look at it, you have to fight. We all have the same fate in the end. We're all going to die one day. So if you know that's how the story ends, why play it safe? Why live a small life when you could be building something that lasts? Leave a legacy, something that proves you were here, something that shows you made a difference. Take the challenges you're facing and turn them into opportunities for growth. Harness them and let them fuel your success. There are many ways you can break. You can be broken physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. None of those are easy, and they all leave marks. But the marks that these challenges leave can either be scars of defeat or symbols of victory. When you're broken, that's when you discover your true limits. And once you know where your limits are, you can push past them. You can use that knowledge to get better, to fill in the gaps in your strength, and to become stronger than ever before. Breaking isn't the end. It's an opportunity to rebuild, to become stronger and more resilient. Every time life breaks you down, it's giving you a chance to rise up again, smarter, tougher, and more determined. When you're broken, that's your opportunity to show the world who you really are and what you're truly made of. The fight isn't over. It's just beginning. As you pull yourself up from the ground, covered in the dirt, the blood, and the sweat of your struggle, you will rise as a new person. You'll rise as the person you were always meant to be, someone who has faced hardship and come out stronger. And in that act of standing up and fighting on, you will prove to yourself and the world that you are unbreakable. You will become someone who cannot be defeated, someone who has the strength to face anything that life throws at you and come out on top. You've just finished listening to the show. To view other episodes, please click on the playlist icon currently displayed on the screen. Thank you.